Hello everyone, greetings from PayTabs technical support team. In this series, you are going to learn everything you need to integrate PayTabs Node.js package into your Node.js project. Throughout the series, we will walk you through the 7 steps you need to fully understand and integrate the package. And now, let's get started. In this video, we are going to move to the next step of the integration manual, which is handling the post-payment responses. Before we start, please note that you can find the full documentation for this step inside PayTabs support portal under the article called the Node.js Package Integration Manual. And now, let's get started. Actually, this payment or this step is handled by two ways, the IPN responses and the callback URL responses. In case of the IPN response, to know how you can configure the IPNs to receive the full transaction details inside your merchant dashboard, we highly recommend you check our solution article How to Configure Instant Payment Notification or IPN. Now, the second way of handling the post-payment responses is through the callback URL clarified in step 3. Remember in step 3 when we created the response URLs over here, if you remember in step 3.5, there was a response URL for handling the callback URL and the return URL. By clarifying this callback URL, you are creating a one-time IPN which can receive all the transaction details. What you need to do is to create a URL that receives a post request and just specify this URL as your callback URL, and you will receive all the transaction details after the payment has ended successfully. Now, please note that this is a server-to-server call, so this must be an available and accessible and public URL of type HTTPS to receive this. The last thing you need to do is you should learn how you can verify your IPN and your callback responses to make sure it's your correct and your right IPN callback URL. You can do that through our solution article How to Verify the Response Received from PayTabs or the Signature Verification. And now we are ready to move to the next step of the integration manual.